Controller aim assist on PC and the movement in FragPunk have been a big topic of concerns around the community for the past week since FragPunk's release. Controllers on PC have absolutely zero aim assist, and it makes the game nearly impossible to play if you were playing on controller. Now, before the keyboard and mouse players tried to say that aim assist is broken, even during the beta when controllers had aim assist, the best players in the game were keyboard and mouse players. Players dropping the most kills in every game in tournaments were keyboard and mouse players. But the game was playable and fun for controller players back then. But now, controller players are either forced to switch to keyboard and mouse or suffer. I'm not a keyboard and mouse player in any game besides Valorant where it's forced, but I can tell you it's a lot easier to aim with your whole arm without aim assist than it is to aim with your thumbs without aim assist. Not to mention that the game has been flooded with Valorant and CSGO players since the release, which brought a lot more insane keyboard and mouse players to the game, which makes it even harder on controller players. Aim assist is an absolute necessity for all shooter games that provide controller use, and I don't know how it's even an argument to this day. Even Valorant on console has aim assist, and you only go against console players, but in FragPunk, controller players are forced to play against keyboard and mouse players even without aim assist. Now that I've ranted about aim assist for a little bit and how keyboard and mouse players have such a big advantage over controller players in FragPunk, let's take a look at some old beta gameplay and see how the movement and controller gameplay is really different now compared to how it used to be back in the beta. So this is my beta video. If you want to watch the full thing, I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. But let's go ahead and get started and see how the gameplay and the movement used to be. So I'm playing on controller in this video. Shortly into the video, you'll see how the aim assist used to be during the beta.
There's two like A-side on my finger.
You can see when the enemy crossed here that the aim assist pulled to help me aim onto him. I don't know where he was going though.
Do we go B off?
But then you can see the aim assist is not,
back left of sight.
it's not exactly aimbot like some people might say it is, because I definitely was missing my shots. But the game just felt a lot more consistent for the controller players back during the beta, instead of your aim just going everywhere. And another thing is, if you try to play controller with Chug Chug, his sensitivity is like really slow right now for controller players, but it used to be like slightly faster like this, to where you could actually aim with your Chug Chug. But if you've played the game now since the beta, you can definitely see how much slower the game is now compared to how it was in the beta. But the aiming was definitely a lot more fluid during the beta. I don't know what they did to the controllers from the beta to now, but it's a lot harder to aim with controller now. But it's not even like the aim assist is pulling hard. During the beta, it was just a lot easier to aim. It was a lot more consistent for the controller players. And the aim, like, there's not even like a bunch of aim assists. There's not even much aim assist at all. I'm just aiming high, and then I just drop down with them. The aim's definitely there. I mean, it was a lot easier to aim back then for sure.
No one teleported on me.
But you can definitely see right there, especially you can see the slight pull and aim assist right here. Whenever they swing, you see the slight pull and the aim assist, but it's not a lot.
No.
Right here, this is the most important part of the video. You can definitely tell right here how much better the controller gunplay was and how better the movement was.
There's one.
159 on one, 112 on one.
173.
Shit.
170 on one. That was a really fun fight to have. I'm gonna show a before and after right now. On your screen, you'll definitely be seeing that from how before the movement was and how the gunplay was to how it is now. And obviously, I can't replicate enemies to be perfect for how it is now. But yeah, you'll understand it. All right, so here we can look at the aim and the movement a little bit. Here in the duels. I got absolutely destroyed, but my aim was definitely there a little bit. But right here, you can definitely see how much faster the movement is. Just look how much quicker I get here to this tunnel, and then I'm on my way back. You definitely just move a lot quicker compared to how you do now. But you can see the aim is definitely not aimbot. I was definitely missing shots right here. But your typical keyboard and mouse player is definitely hitting all headshots right there. And here's a very iconic moment from the beta.
Yo, team. Run.
I don't know where she was going. She was running back and forth like a headless chicken. I'm not gonna lie.
I tell you, you're clipped. Round two.
She was definitely clipped.
You're no way.
This is crazy.
This
Tay.
is where they're
Back to
spawning.
this is crazy. Tay, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just a girl.
But yeah, that's it for my complaints about the aim and the movement now compared to how it was during the beta. You could see during the beta, it was a lot quicker. It didn't have that Valorant feel to it. It was definitely a lot faster play. And it was definitely way easier for controller players to be able to play the game. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you guys later.